Hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster o'clock. And before I get going, you have to excuse the background noise a bit because baby's still awake. So you never know what could happen. Anyway, for this review, we've got Timothy Taylor's Boltmaker, which you got from Morrison's for £2.50. I'm not sure if it is in the 4-for-3 deal or not, can't remember. But yeah, I picked this one up because I really like this one, Timothy Taylor's Landlord. I was drinking it last night on Father's Day, one of the few beer reviews that I've done in the past, which has now become a regular of mine. It's a lovely beer, that one, so it's by the same people. Makes sense to give it a try, see if it's as good, because I've never tried it before. Yeah, I've never seen it in the actual Morrison's, but I did it online shop and it was available on the online shop. So yeah, there we go. 500ml bottle, this one. It's 4.2% ABV, and with these sort of bitters, you don't want to serve them too cold. You best serving it about sort of 11 to 13 Celsius. So don't like chill it too much in the fridge, otherwise you'll lose a lot of the flavours and that. So yeah, just a little tip there for you, if you didn't already know. Anyway, let's crack her open and get into it. Oh. See if we can get a headshot today. Oh, right in the gut. I'll get it one day. Right, let's get it in the glass and see what it's all about. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that, of Timothy Taylor's Landlord. It's just lovely. It's like the perfect kind of session bitter. Let me know if you've tried this one, guys. What one do you think's better? Be interested to hear. It's looking like a lovely pint as well. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Quite low levels of carbonation. Got a nice sort of slightly off-white head. So what sort of aromas we get from this bad boy? Toffee and caramel malts. A little bit of like orange peel or sort of marmalade sort of thing. A little bit of spice. Got a really nice aroma, it really does. Looking forward to trying it now. Let's get stuck into it, no messing about with this one. Cheers everybody. Bosh. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Oh, just an explosion of flavour. I think it's only 4.2%. Oh yeah. I don't know where to start with it. It's a little bit more intense than the Landlord, I would say. It's got a nice sort of quite smooth mouthfeel to it, and then you just hit with this sort of flavours going off all over the place. And it's one of them beers for me where it's difficult to know where to start. It really is. I'm gonna have to go again. There's a lot going on. At the start, you got that sort of like toffee and caramel malts that are slightly creamy and almost slightly Werther's Original-ish. Maybe not quite that sweet, but you know, they're nice. And then just as you start to enjoy the maltiness at the front, you just get this big hit of hops that just say, hang about mate, bang. And then you're getting that sort of, a little bit of that kind of orange peel sort of thing going on. Citrus, there's all sorts going on. Like the citrusy hops and that orange peel, I kind of like sit there in the background. Like you got the malts and they sit there in the background and they sort of overtake the malts and they carry on right towards the end. And then you've got like a sort of earthiness coming from the hops, which is lovely. A little bit of spice. And it's also got a really nice like kind of bitterness as well, and it just sort of lingers really nicely. like the perfect amount of lingering. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can be too much, but it just really makes you want to go in again. It's just so enjoyable. These Timothy Taylor's Landlord and Boltmaker, they really are for me like the perfect session bitters. They're only like, this is 4.2, Landlord's 4.1% ABV. You know, they're quite weak, but they just pack so much flavour. They're so tasty, so easy drinking, lovely mouthfeels, all sorts of flavours going on. They're just brilliant beers for me. They really are. Considering it's in the bottle as well, of course it's going to taste better on cask, but it's a lovely drop for me. It really is, really nice. Got some floral hops as well towards the end with that earthiness, and the bitterness has like a nice dryness with it as well. It really does. I'd say it's quite a high level of bitterness, but it's not like super crazy, but it's sort of medium to high with a lingery sort ofness to it. If you've not tried this beer, I would suggest you pick it up, especially if you like your bitters and all that sort of thing. It's a really nice, really nice beer. I don't know if I like it better than Landlord or not. Landlord's a little bit more easygoing, perhaps a little bit more sessionable. They're both fantastic. I can't really pick between them. I think they're great beers. Oh, seriously good. I could drink that all night long, no worries. Score out of 10. It's been a while since I've gone this high with a beer, but I absolutely love this. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's just an absolute class beer for me. I think they do a few other beers as well. I'm going to have to pick them up because these are the only two I've tried by Timothy Taylor's, and I just think they're both beautiful beers. Absolutely love them to bits. So yeah, it's a 9.5 for me. Let me know if you agree and you think these are as good as I think. You know, we've all got different opinions. Just when it comes to bitters, this is a bit of me. It really is. I just love how much flavour they pack into the ABV. It's a bit like with me, like my favourite Pilsner is Pilsner Quell. That's only 4.4%. There's much stronger Pilsners out there, but the amount of flavour in that Pilsner for 4.4% is ridiculous. It just completely, it's in a different league to me to other Pilsners. And these kind of remind me of that in the sense of they're a bit weaker than some of the other beers, but they're just, I don't know if it's to do with the quality of the hops and the malts and that they use, but it's just different level. Absolutely lovely. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this review. And yeah, let me know what you think of this. And if you've not tried it and you end up trying it because of this review, let me know how you get on. If I wasted your money, or do you agree and think it's absolutely fantastic? Yeah, hit that like button, guys. It really does help the videos gain a bit more traction because I'm only a small channel, so any little bit of help you can give me would be much appreciated. And consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more from me, and hit the little bell button to get notified when I make new videos. That's on next to the subscribe button. And enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I'll catch you on future videos, and chat to me in the comments. Till next one, guys. Bye bye, darlings.